Hello everyone, you're welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to share three lessons from this unfortunate event that happened yesterday, being the 10th of April 2024. A popular Nollywood actor, Junior Pope, was involved in a boat accident, and it feels so unreal, like a dream, and I really wish it was a dream so that we all can wake up. But unfortunately, it's happening. It's a sad reality we all have to come to terms with. One of the movies that endeared me to this great actor was A Chance to Love, produced by Ruby Ojiako.
Are you still seated there? My friend, will you wear the ring? Come on, wear the ring, let's go. Everything that is you, I made you. From hair to toe. Even the lashes you put in on. Poverty does a lot to your brains and makes you smarter. Guys, I think you should remain poor for the rest of your life. Oh yes, you should remain.
And in that movie, he did excellently well. He's actually a vibe. And I actually did a reaction video on that movie. And so when I saw the news of his demise as a result of the boat accident, I was dumbfounded. I was so sad. I really love his movies. He's actually a good actor, and I was devastated, dumbfounded, and shocked at the news of his demise. Today, I want to share three things we should not neglect when embarking on a trip or when we see ourselves in an unfamiliar environment, right? The first thing I would like to say is always prioritize your safety. Prioritize your safety at all costs. No matter how frequently you do that job or how frequently you travel through that route, don't take it for granted, because most people take things for granted because they feel I have embarked on social journey before and I already know the protocols, I know what to do, I know the processes. Most times we should not take for granted what we are familiar with. And if you're not familiar with such jobs or such trips, it's best you take precaution by ensuring that you learn the necessary safety skills. It is better you prepare yourself and equip yourself with the right knowledge on the safety that is required for that job or for that trip. So don't take that for granted. And I feel that is one aspect that the actor did not pay attention to. He took it casually. He had this nonchalant attitude. Even though he noticed that there was no life jacket, he still continued with that trip, knowing the fact that a life jacket is very essential for that trip. He neglected it and just treated it casually. Let us not treat our safety casually. I remember last year in 2023, I embarked on a journey, a boat journey, okay, with my friends, and I had to ask them some questions. And one question I asked them was the boat capacity, because there's some boats that can take a certain number of people. And if you're not aware, people will just overload that boat. And that is one of the reasons boat capsize too. And you will not know until you ask. The second thing I was very eager to learn was how to use the life jacket. I asked my friends, I hope there will be provision for a life jacket, because honestly that was my first time using a boat to travel, right? So I was so anxious and worried, and I wanted to get all the information that I needed so that I can equip myself and prepare myself for the journey. Most people do not do this. Let us not take things for granted. If you observe the airlines, there's no way that they will not show you the necessary things like the exit. They will not show you how to use the jackets. They ensure that they teach you how to use these things because they know that they cannot assure 100% safety to your destination, and that is why they equip you with these things. And I will highly recommend that the government normalize boat companies or individual boats to have a certain level of safety, in the sense that before you board a boat, you should be taught how to use a life jacket. Let us not neglect the fact that anything can happen and we should always be prepared for anything whenever it happens. And that is one part that I feel that the actor neglected, and other crew members that died yesterday, being the 10th of April 2024. The second thing I would like to say is do not disregard your intuition. I keep emphasizing on intuition, 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 because when I watch this video, let's just play this video and I'll come back to it.
I beg, no vex, yeah? Yeah, bros. Don't leave me there, bro, no vex. Over in the lab. Don't leave me there, bro, no. Don't leave me there, bro. I got 3 children, I be go raise them. I got 3 children, I be go raise them. Bros, I beg. Oh, Jesus, what is this? Bros, I beg, I beg. I beg. I got 3 children, I be go raise them. I beg, take a small. Don't like, this is a risk. Swag Nation, see the risk we take. It's okay like this, I beg. Don't speed. See the risk we take, people, to entertain you. Live on direct on River Niger. Whoa. Oh. This water they hit under. You don't go boss, Abi. Swag Nation, the lie. Oh, but my test I don't come out, oh. I'm not joking. The risk we take to entertain you. I am begging the captain that I'm the only child and I have 3 boys, I will raise them. Yes, so Captain, God bless you. He don't come down with the speed. Yeah, no, this is Swag Nation. Yes, so
The video I just played gave me goosebumps because sometimes we know something is about to happen to us, but we just neglect that feeling. He kept on emphasizing on the life jacket on his page, and he kept on saying that I will take care of my children, I will take care of my children. Like, there are times when God is giving us signs and we neglect those signs. I have this strong feeling that he sensed something in his spirit, and that is why he kept on emphasizing on these things. And that brings me to the point where we should never neglect our intuition. When something doesn't sit well with us, when we feel uneasy about something, let us not disregard it. Rather, pay attention to that thing. If possible, postpone your trip or ensure that everything is in place, like the life jacket. Ensure that it's in place before you embark on that trip. The truth is, God gives us signs, and it's not enough for us to just pray for God to save us or to grant us safety. But when He gives us those signs, it is important we pay attention to those signs so we don't become victims to unfortunate circumstances. And the third thing I would like to say is, if you must take certain risk, you must have certain skills. If you must take certain risk, you must have certain skills. I have this very strong feeling that Junior Pope was not a good swimmer, and that is why he couldn't maneuver the waters or swim his way out of the water. For him to take that risk to embark on a journey without his lifeboat, he should have had like a good skill of how to swim. Because when I was embarking on my trip to Bonny Island, I don't know how to swim. Oh. Even till date, I don't know how to swim because I have this phobia for water, like staying inside the swimming pool. But when I'm under my shower, I am very comfortable with staying under the water, right? But being inside the water is a problem for me. And I feel if you must take certain risk, you should have certain skills like swimming in this aspect, right? In this event. Being a good swimmer would have saved him to an extent in this situation. But I have a strong feeling that the crew members and even the actor did not have the swimming skills. So please, if you must take certain risk, let us have certain skills. Let us not just take decisions that can cost us a lot. Look at his wife, look at his children. Let us consider the people at home before we take certain steps. I really sympathize and empathize with his family, and I really wish that God strengthens them in this trying time. I just wish things could be better. I wish it was not real, but God knows best. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, drop a comment on what you think about this whole accident thing, and see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.